What's good, y'all? Travis Scott just dropped his highly anticipated album Utopia, and today we're gonna be making a beat inspired by it. So no more talking, let's jump right in. So as you can see, we got Reason Studios opened up here, and the first thing I'm gonna do is look for a really like ambient type of sound, something very utopian. This should work. And for the tempo, we're gonna put that to like 156 around there. For the chords, we're actually just gonna do the Metro Boomin tactic. So we're gonna lay down a simple minor chord. I'll start on B. So that's just up 3 notes, and then up another 4. All right. So for that second chord, we're just gonna copy this over. So select it, Control B. And now for this middle note, we're just gonna move it down by 1. And that gives you that really like diabolical sound. Creates a lot of tension just by moving this down 1. And we didn't even have to change up the chord at all. Control B to copy those over. And for the second half of the 8 bars, that's where I'm just gonna add my variation and my change up. I'm just gonna play around with the chords a little bit and figure out what sounds good. It's fire. And keep in mind, this is in B minor, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna explain later like how I came up with the ending, but for now I'm just gonna head up to the wrench tool and look for randomize, and then you could just go down to this velocity level. We're just gonna move this around so it could add a little bit of realism to it. I kind of also want the melody to like stop and go, since this is like a very airy and long sound.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Pause. So I'm just gonna highlight all of these and just have it end a little prematurely. And now we could layer this with another sound. To finish up what I meant about like the chord progression and how I made it. So, it's in B minor here. This first chord that we did, this would just be the 1 chord, B, D, F sharp. That would be the 1 chord for B minor. We just copied this over and then moved that middle note down 1. This one right here would be like a B sustained second. Then we go back to the 1. We bounce between both of those back and forth, kind of creating this like, atmosphere and vibe. For the second part of the 8 bars, we go to this chord right here. And for this chord, this is actually supposed to look like this. I moved the top note down just so, the notes are like closer together and it doesn't sound as big as a gap. So it would be like this. That sounds way off, but bring it down here. It's fire. So this would be the 4 chord. So we got the 1 chord, we got a B sustained chord right here, and then we're jumping up to the 4th chord. And this last chord, we're just ended off on a 7th chord actually. For all melodies, you just want to do what works, bro. Once you make enough beats, you automatically know which notes work and which notes don't. So it just comes with practice. Ooh. Oh my God. You automatically know which notes work and which notes don't. So it just comes with practice. And I went ahead and added a bunch of effects to the piano. So I added my favorite reverb, which is Valhalla. I put on halftime, just the regular half speed. And then I also added a 4th of crystallizer. So now it sounds like this. Quantize that. the last thing I really want to add for the melody is like some heavier synths. All right. Alt R, make sure it says cut remainder, and let the magic begin. I know y'all see the bottle glistening, bruh. Listen, when you out here making fire all day, every day, you gotta stay hydrated, bro. You gotta. Ain't no way around it.
He like a hi-hat guy, kind of.
For the drum pattern, we're gonna do something a little different. Whoa, nah. Graph editor, we gotta turn that up. Okay, that's bouncy. That's hard, bro. That's hard. Let's add an 808 pattern though. So do I on pattern? Go on pattern sits. Hard. If you listen to Utopia, you heard like Mike Dean all over it, right? I'm gonna show you the secret cheat code to getting that Mike Dean outro sound. So just stay with me here. You see all of this stuff here that you bought? We ain't gonna touch none of that. We're actually gonna go here to Patcher, come up here to the top to presets. We're gonna go on Yodel Saw. So Yodel Saw is like a chord synth. You simply go here and pick the key of your beat. For me, that should be G. We can add some resonance, phaser. But the main thing you really want to look out for is the unison. So turn this up. And it gives you that really big, grand sound. You could also turn up legato and vibrato and slide. Perfect. Hop in the piano roll and pretty much follow the bass notes. Easy. So altogether, that Mike Dean outro sounds like this. Alright, y'all, and that's all for today. Let me know down below in the comments how y'all rocking with the beat, man. If you was feeling it, what you not feeling about it, things like that. And if you enjoyed the video, man, please like, comment, share, follow me on socials, man. Everything linked down below. But hey, man, until next time, peace.